What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We're fuck, I hate doing that, but it's so good. We're back again with the Deadlock and motherfucking ow. Ow! Back with the Deadlock and talk.
I rap times wasting.
Who's hyped for some Deadlock and talk?
Don't help and run. You got an eye for talent.
I'm kind of hyped for
I'll
it.
give you that.
I want to talk about a little bit of recent news. In the past couple days, there's some crazy things have happened. That debater got shot and killed just, I think, yesterday or today, or day of release, or the day before release of this YouTube video. And a Silk song came out. Now, I'm going to be mainly talking about Silk Song over the guy that got shot and killed, but I'm going to talk about the guy who got shot and killed.
What are you looking for?
Rest in peace.
The old New York tuxedo.
I hope your family does well. I hope his family is okay and is doing all right and is okay. Oh God, excuse me. Bad time to burp. Bad time to burp. But I want to talk about Silk Song first. Silk Song, a long-awaited DLC / sequel to Hollow Knight. You know, I would love not to have this pause, but in case I run out of talking points or I run out of steam when it comes to talking, I don't have to keep talking. But Silk Song, the long-awaited release or sequel, well, DLC / sequel, or however you want it. I don't know how many years. I think Hollow Knight came out 2015, 2016 ish. So almost 10 years after Hollow Knight came out, we have more content. I mean, technically there was the free DLC for Hollow Knight. Technically that was more content, but I digress. Silk Song. I haven't played it. I haven't bought it. I haven't got it. I haven't touched it. I know I have a couple of friends who have bought it and are playing it. One of my friends is already on the final chapter of Hollow Knight, or of Silk Song. And, you know, he said, you know, the first 2 chapters, there's only 3 chapters apparently, allegedly. He said the first 2 chapters were kind of slow, not really as good as Hollow Knight was, but then he said the 3rd chapter really picked up in boss fights, music, the whole 9 yards. It really picked up and got better. And, you know, I'm a little bit excited about it. I'm excited to watch videos on it. I'm excited to get info about it. I'm excited to watch lore videos. I really am excited for Silk Song. I mean, I feel like everyone's been excited for Silk Song. I feel like it's been a very long-awaited continuation of the Hollow Knight story. You know, and I feel like it took a little too long. You know, I'll give Team Cherry credit where credit is due. It looks great. It looks like it's going to go well. It looks great. I love the name Silk Song. I really enjoy it. I've heard really good things. I've heard nothing but positivity. I mean, I've heard some like minor gripes of just like, you know, like little you know, like, oh, I wish they did this instead of that, or I mean, I wish this was like this instead of this, or I wish they did more of this and less of that. Like small little gripes and so on and so forth. But other than that, I've heard great things. I've heard very positive things. It's been very positive, not very negative. I'm not gonna buy it and play it. You know, I don't really like. I loved Hollow Knight. I never finished it because, you know, I'm not a big fan of the genre of game. Like, I'm not a very big fan of that genre of Metroidvanias. I really am not. You know, I gave Hollow Knight an opportunity. You know, I gave it a chance. I played it for like 40 hours. I know a lot of people are like 40 hours. You could have been done the game by then. I know, but I take the game slow and I'm a slow player. So yeah, you know, I could have been done it. I could have finished it a lot earlier. I could have cheesed it and, you know, did the earlier ending, but I just chose not to. I wanted to go for the Radiance ending, but I never ended up getting the Radiant ending because I never ended up the game. But that's a whole different point. What I wanted to talk mainly about was Silksong. I've heard really positive things. I'm not going to play it. I really don't want to play it. I'm sure it is a very good game. I will not say it's bad. I will not judge it unless I've like seen people play it and like watched videos on it and heard opinions. Granted, it's hard to have an opinion on a game you've never played, but you know me, I'm an opinionated little motherfucker, so I just kind of do what I be doing. But the only thing I'm really waiting for, I'm waiting for like content creators to make videos on it and like, you know, make playthroughs and, you know, be able to watch it and watch like all the lore videos and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like that is what I'm waiting for. That is exactly what I'm waiting for, and that is what I'm hoping for. I'll patiently wait.
I need to be executed for letting him live.
I will patiently wait for, you know, the videos to come out and so on and so forth. The lore videos, because the lore is my favorite part. That has always been my favorite part. I think it'll forever be my favorite part. Because it's just so good. Like, the lore, it just feels just good. It feels good. It feels well thought out. It feels well planned out. It just feels right. The soundtrack of Hollow Knight, Marron de ciao bella de bellissima. Tabarnak. That was such a good, like, oh, my ears were moaning. Like, I was absolutely just obsessed with the soundtrack. I will admit, you know, I listen to that soundtrack through, like, from start to finish at least once or twice a week. I'm not obsessed with it. I just love it. Like, you know, I won't say, sorry, I went a bit silent there because I wanted to focus up a bit. I will never say that, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Let me just restart. All right. What I want to say is it's just so good. Some might say I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's just really good. My opinion of game soundtracks is that, you know, you have, for me, it's Undertale, Hollow Knight. Those are like the two top dogs. Those two soundtracks are just the chef's kiss of gaming soundtracks. A lot of people will say, you know, Dark Souls is up there, or, you know, a lot of other games are up there, and believe me, there are good games. Like, there are great games that have great soundtracks. But I will never take for granted. I just really wholeheartedly think that Hollow Knight is the best. Hollow Knight and Undertale are like just the fucking top dogs. They're just so good. Boss fight themes, the ambiences, the everything. It's just fucking like... Like, in my mind, it's just pure perfection. It makes me feel like a moan. It makes my ears moan, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Makes my ears buzz. And honestly, those two are the only two soundtracks I can say I listen to on a somewhat consistent basis. You know what I mean? Like, I don't listen to Dark Souls. I mean, I haven't really played Dark Souls, so I can't really listen to the soundtrack. I never really played. I played Dark Souls 3. That's it. I didn't even get past the Dishwatchers. That's a whole other story I can tell for another Deadlock and Talk.
You wanna buy a mug to go with your gun?
But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Hollow Knight. You know, this is kind of more talking about Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight and Silksong are like the same shit. They're like the same shit. So I'm allowed to talk about both. You know what? This is my show. I can talk about whatever I want. But back to what I was saying. I think Hollow Knight is really hard to, you know, outdo. And I think Team Cherry, you know, did their best and really tried their best to you know, either match it or outdo it. And I don't know if I can say for a fact that they actually did better. But you know, I feel like they did better. I feel like they, you know, they made the game better. I feel like they made the combat better, probably the movement better. I feel like they probably made a lot of things better. Granted, I haven't seen anybody play it. I haven't seen anything about it. I haven't seen nothing. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to see, you know, where Team Cherry takes it and Team Cherry does with it. Because you know what? That Team Cherry, Hollow Knight is like its baby. It's like Team Cherry's baby. I feel like that's what put Team Cherry on the damn map. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like without Hollow Knight, I feel like Team Cherry wouldn't be where it is today. I don't think they would be bad. I just don't think they would be as well known. Like, I know who Team Cherry is because of Hollow Knight. I think I will forever know who Team Cherry is because of Hollow Knight. And I couldn't be a happier man to have, like, I didn't even finish Hollow Knight, but it still had a good impact on me with games and stuff like that. Like, it still impacted like gaming for me. Like, I still watch videos to this day about Hollow Knight. I think I will keep doing that. That game means so much to me, man. It's crazy. That game, you know, I never finished it. I don't think I'll ever finish it. It's just not my type of game. But you know what? That game really does mean a lot to me. That game really, like, that game and watching videos about its lore and all that stuff, that really, like, you know, got me through a lot of hard times. And, you know, just the joy and excitement I had to watch those videos and, you know, be a part of something. And, you know, talk to my friends about it and talk to my mom about it and talk to my dad. Like, it, you know, it really did help me get through. Like, with myself and, you know, mentally. And really, I could not be happier to have gone through that, because to have had, you know, that kind of like mental release, watching those videos and, you know, learning stuff and being able to enjoy something.
Can't let this money go to waste now.
And just be able to have like joy and happiness to get me out of like a mental rut. And, you know, I'm very thankful to have that there and have that, because it was really nice and it was really helpful for me.
You can back if you want. I can probably hold.
Like, it made me feel a lot better. And I couldn't be more thankful. And I really hope that Silksong makes me feel the same way. Gives me that, you know, refreshing, you know, joy again. But in a different way. In like a different way. I don't want it to be the same as Hollow Knight. Like I want it to be different. I want it to be not dramatically different, but like just different. But in a good way, like in its own way. You know what I mean?
Both the ways.
But let's talk about something else. I don't really want to talk about the guy who died. You know, I said I would talk about it. I really don't want to now that I'm kind of like thinking about it. Like, I don't really want to. I don't really think it's my place to talk about it. Like, I don't really think it's my place to talk about it, and I don't really want to talk about it because I kind of want this to be a more positive, you know, thing to do. And, you know, I really don't, I don't want to talk about it, so I'm not going to. But another thing I did want to talk about was Schedule 1. Let's get this back on a more positive note. Schedule 1. God, that game is so fucking fun. I bought it on when it got released. And then, you know, I played up as far as I could without any, like I got as far as I could. I did everything I wanted to do. I just kind of stopped playing, and I haven't played it in actually a long time.
Up door above this tower.
And I've been getting back into it. And I've been very happy with it, actually. Like, I've been extremely happy with it. If I'm being 100% honest. It's just been so freaking fun. Like, it's been so fun to play again. And, you know, getting like with the whole cartel update, that was really fun. That whole update was so fun, dude. The cartel is crazy fun. To play with or play against, it's such a dramatic change from what I was used to. And, like, you know, the cartel is so aggressive in that game. Like, I'll be doing deals and that cartel just comes out of nowhere and I'm getting jumped and I feel like I'm not even ready for it. And I feel like that's a good thing. And, like, my dealers are getting jumped and such. It's just a crazy atmosphere.
I'm gonna send a bird to blue.
And I was so surprised and taken aback. Also with the updates where you have new stuff to sell, I think it's
Thank you, gentlemen.
I think it's a very good very good direction for where the game is going. I feel like they really know where they want to go with it and want to take it. There's like more updates coming, like they're adding a new thing to sell. I know it probably sounds dumb, but I sound probably weird not being able to use the actual words. It's because I don't want to get demonetized or get in trouble.
Foot to your right in front of shifters, but a ganky.
I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, if I'm being honest. Like, I want to be honest, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so I don't want to say anything they might not like.
I might bird him.
So that's the thing. But I want to keep talking about it just a little bit more, just a little bit more. It's a really fun game. It is currently on sale. Actually, it is no longer on sale. I just checked the date on my second monitor. It is no longer on sale, but that's okay. That's okay. But it was on sale for about $18.
Yamato here.
It sounds expensive. It's a bit expensive, but it is an indie game, so you kind of they need to make money. And you know what? There's not a lot of guys working on it. So I feel like with the money that they make from it, they're probably going to get a better team working on it. You know, get more better updates getting out on it and so on and so forth. You know, I feel like they're just going to have a better time with it. In my humble opinion.
They're after Hayes, I think. Bird's ready.
things considered, he's a pretty good-looking corpse.
You know, like, I really don't know how they're gonna do it, but I feel like they're just gonna bring more to it and have more fun with it. I don't know. That was a mess of a fight right there. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Like, we're just kind of like trolling a bit here. Like, I don't know why we're getting so aggro and so aggressive. They were trying to save the Haze. Haze full HP. Doesn't make sense. But yeah. What else to talk about? You know, I would really like some ideas. You know, if you guys have any ideas of what you want me to talk about, or you want to get my opinion, or just, you know, stuff like that. I would really love, because I'm starting to run out of ideas. I know it's only like, what, the 6th or 7th episode that we're doing this, and I'm kind of already running out of ideas, but it's like, it's a little rough. You know, but you know what? I'm gonna keep talking about Silksong. I don't give a shit.
It too.
I know I've been talking about it a lot, but you know, that game I'm really excited for. And you know, it's gonna be a great game. I have a feeling that it's gonna be, it might even win Game of the Year 2025. Which that would be fucking hell yeah, dude. That'd be freaking awesome if it won Game of the Year 2025.
Ooh, I'm gonna gang. Well, they're just actually pushing the tower.
You know, honestly, sorry, I know I went kind of silent there. I was trying to focus a little bit. But, you know, what I was going to say is, if it wins Game of the Year 2025, that'd be cool. Like, that would be honestly really cool. Again, I haven't seen anything about it. I've only heard good things about it. I haven't really heard much about it. But I have a feeling that, you know, it's probably gonna win at least an award. Probably Best Indie Game 2025. Probably. I hope it does win something. I feel like it deserves to win something. And I'm really excited that the people who've been waiting, you know, as long as they have, like a lot of people played Hollow Knight when it came out. They started the E3, and then, you know, waiting this long for a sequel or a continuation of the story must have been so rough, because like I said, I think it came out like 2015, 2016, so it's been upwards of almost 10 years since it came out, and it's been rough. It's been rough, and I know again that we got the DLCs.
I think a bird green. Oh, come
Red.
on. Fuck you, Victor.
But I know people have waited so damn long, and it's been such a long wait. And I'm excited to see all the people probably coming back to the series. Very glad we won that urn fight, though.
Man.
That is what we needed.
Yeah, this takes me back.
That's really what we needed to do there. I'm very happy we won that. But back to what I was saying. You know, I hope it does win something at the awards, because you know what? It's been such a long wait. I'm sure it's going to be a great game. I really hope it's going to be a great game. I really want some guys to start playing it. You know, one of my favorite YouTubers to this day, since I was a wee lad, since I was a young man, since I was a kid, has been Jacksepticeye. If I can watch Jack play it, that would fucking be awesome. I don't know if he played the original Hollow Knight. I don't know. But if Mark or Jack could play it, And if Mark and Jack play it, that would be fucking sick. Maybe even Corey X Kenshin too. That would be, oh, that'd be awesome. I love Corey. I got into Corey a lot later than most people do who watch him like consistently. I got into him a bit late, but I watch him nonetheless. He's actually been one of my favorite YouTubers in the past couple of years. And he's just been a blast to watch, man. He's just been a blast. I love Corey. I'm excited about his manga too. I feel like his manga is gonna be really good.
Bird yellow. Big doorman.
To do is walk toward that door. Thank you.
Whatever. But you know, I really want to see some guys play it. No, I really do. I really do. I don't know if you can tell that I do, but I really want to see some guys play it, man. Because it's just something I have been waiting long for. I've been waiting long too. And I don't really want to play it. And it's also a little expensive. I don't really have any friends who play those types of games. You know, like sorry, I keep going silent. I apologize. I really am sorry. I made him.
Yellow.
I just want to say, I think I made that drifter just leave. I just killed him once and he left. I was letting the teammates know about that little, I just want to let the teammates know about that little nonsense I did to that poor drifter. It's probably going to be a quick game, which is unfortunate because I was hoping for a little bit of a longer episode, but that's all right. Back to what I was saying. You know, I waited so long. I really want to watch these guys play it.
There's 2 people here.
I'm really excited to see where it goes. I really hope it goes well. I really want to see, you know, the game do great. I really hope it does awesome. I'm excited to be on the journey.
Knocked down on my head, so I pressed my bat.
I'm excited to be able to, you know, experience it. Hey, if anyone's ever played it in the comments, please let me know how you feel about it. I'd love to hear your feedback on the game. I really would like to hear people's feedback on the game. Like, I'd love to hear people's feedback on the game, on like the game. Like, I really would. I really want to hear your guys' feedback on the game. I really do, because it's a game I'm excited about. So if anyone's played it, please, like, fill me in. Like, if you've played it through the whole game, or you just bought the game and you're excited too, please feel free to let me know in the comments how you feel, if you're excited, if there's something you want to see, or even if you guys want to see me play it. Because I mean, hey, depending on if a lot of people really want to see me play Silksong, or really want me to play Hollow Knight or finish it or play it again, I will probably do that. Depending on, you know, the perception of how the YouTube people feel, the Twitch people feel, the Discord. If people are really asking for it, I'll give it. People, you know, are just okay with the deadlock for now, I'll just keep doing the deadlock. But I really am excited. Also, if there's any games you guys want me to stream or play, my DMs are always open on Discord. My comment section is a good way to reach me. My Discord is a great place to reach me, you know. Even the comment section, like, I actually do like read all the comments, even though I don't get any comments, but if I do get a comment, I will read it. A lot of the comments have just been my friends kind of doing like some trolling and, you know, just being little goofballs, assholes and goofballs. That's all right. Yeah, I would love to get some feedback on stuff like that. If there's anything you guys want to change or see about Deadlock and Talk, I really would love to get some feedback from anybody. I'm always willing to listen. I'm always willing to, you know, listen to feedback, listen to anybody who has anything to say or wants to say anything.
This is perfect for getting in.
You doing mid?
Let's go mid.
The seventh move. Never gonna run New York. Look at that.
Easy Yamato kill. What the fuck? What was the Yamato thinking? Sorry, I don't know what the hell just happened there, but okay. Thank you, Yamato. I appreciate
Victor
the
behind y'all.
fucking donation. I appreciate the donation there. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys really have anything you want to tell me, show me, just put it in the comment section. Just put it in the comment section. I'll see it. I promise I'll see it. I always look. I always make it my goal. I check my YouTube channel every day. I check it every day. Sometimes more than once a day. I don't know. You know, I get really anxious. I get really, you know, nervous, and I get really anxious about YouTube videos I've done and YouTube videos I'm making. Like I was really excited and really happy to see these Deadlock episodes, these Deadlock and Talks doing as well as they are. Really, it really does make me feel like I'm doing the right thing. It makes it like working as a content creator has been my dream since I was a kid. And seeing my YouTube video do as well as it did, I know 70 views doesn't seem like a lot, but those 70 views are like mean the world to me, because that's 70 people watched my YouTube video. If I ever hit 1,000 views, I genuinely think I will cry. Because I've wanted to do this my whole life. I never saw myself doing anything other than this my whole life. I've done everything. I'm trying to push myself to do better. I'm trying to push myself to do everything. I'm trying to push myself to, you know, be the YouTuber I want to be. You know what I mean? Like I'm really just trying to succeed in this, in the YouTube game, and as a YouTuber, and so on and so forth. I'm trying to succeed at this. I'm trying to succeed as a streamer and everything. But no, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Deadlock and Talk. You guys for talking with me. Send this off with the juicy deuces. That's a deuces!